Hello, welcome to Trossel Talk. I am Michelle Trossel, and this is episode 18, Instructional Routines, Minimal Pairs, and Blending Lines. The purpose of this routine is to bring attention to the internal features of words as students are reading. This will promote decoding automaticity and orthographic mapping, which is when students have words stored in their memory so that they can read them as if by sight. So this quote from Marilyn Jagger Adams in the book Decodable Text, Why, When, and How really helps to understand decoding automaticity. This happens when students have processed many words letter by letter, left to right, spelling to sound. It's our job as teachers to provide lots of opportunities for students to apply their phonics skills to reading words. So here's a great routine that Wiley Blevins included in his new book, Choosing and Using Decodable Text, and he has given permission for me to share here. So we have 9 lines of words. The suggestion is to put these on the board. You also may want to eventually put these on paper for students to have. The teacher would put their finger under the first word and tap. Students would then whisper read to themselves. Teacher would tap again, and the class would choral read, going through these different lines of words. First, we have minimal contrast, taking students from a known skill to a new skill. So hat to hate, bit to bite. So in this activity, we're working on that vowel consonant E pattern. Then we use pattern words, but vary only in the initial sound between words. So bake, take, cake, hide, side, slide, really getting students to look at those tiny little differences that make a big difference within the words. Then we vary by final sound. Then we have some mixed practice of that target skill. And then we always want to bring back words that we've previously taught and previously read in text to help reinforce those memory traces in the brain. We have some challenge words for students who are ready for that challenge, and then always providing an opportunity for students to read in connected text. Really show them the purpose of why we're doing all of this is to be able to read and understand connected text. So again, remembering, put your finger under the word, tap once for students to whisper read, tap again for choral read, keeping this at a perky pace because we know that we want students to be interested. We don't want to take a long time dragging this out. We want to read at a nice pace and go through this activity, giving students lots of opportunities to build that decoding automaticity by reading lots and lots of words. That's all we have time for today. Huge thanks to Wiley Blevins for allowing me to share this routine. Check out the additional resources on the SMORE, and as always, let's continue the conversation. Find me on Twitter at Trossel Michelle.